I'm going to share with you in this video, start to finish, how we go about building, in my opinion, some of the best and most sustainable nutrition plans in the industry. For those that don't know me, my name is Matt Lee. I'm head coach and owner of Team Make Waves, an online fitness coaching business that I started back in 2016. And I'm so blessed to say since then, I've helped over 1,000 individuals with their health and fitness journey. And of course, a big part of that is helping them with their nutrition. And our mission since day one is to make fat loss as easy as possible. So for those that we're working with, they could spend more time enjoying life to the fullest. And of course, a big part of that is going to be coming through our nutrition plan, which I will say produces some incredible results. You could talk to Sarah, who was down 90 pounds. She's a very busy mom and she needed family-friendly meals when it came to her nutrition plan. Or you could talk to Madeline, who is down 20 pounds, a very busy college student who needed easy to prepare on-the-go meals when it came to her nutrition plan. Or you could talk to my boy Michael, down 22 pounds, more of a social butterfly, so we had to, of course, tailor his nutrition plan to the social activities that he has taking place every single weekend. And then last but not least, you can also talk to Kimmy, another very busy mom who also works full-time. She's down 47 pounds, and she also needed on-the-go friendly meals when it came to her nutrition plan. So when it comes to our nutrition plan build-out, it is a 3-step process that is very simple. Step 1 is you're going to be filling out a nutrition form for us. Step 2 is we're going to take all of your information and we're going to be plugging everything into our macro calculator to figure out exactly what your ideal macro breakdown should be when it comes to your nutrition plan. And then last but not least, the fun part, we're going to go ahead, create all of your meals and build out your nutrition plan. So step 1, the nutrition form. This really is the backbone to everything when it comes to building out your plan. So this form is going to allow you to select all the favorite foods you want to see on your plan. So we're going to give you a ton of different protein options to choose from, a ton of different carb options to choose from, a ton of different fat options to choose from. So listen, if you're a foodie, that's a beautiful thing because the more that you select, the more meals we're going to be able to build you out when it comes to your plan. And we'll talk about that in a minute. This is also going to give us the opportunity to see how many meals you want to have a day. For example, if you want to have 4 meals a day, 5 meals a day, 6 meals a day, however you want to go about it. You let us know how many meals you want a day, and we'll be able to, of course, go ahead and build you out a plan consisting of those number of meals. We're also going to ask what grocery store you shop at. This is huge because, again, everyone goes to different grocery stores. We want to make sure, again, your plan is going to accommodate where you go grocery shopping and more so what foods and what brands you're going to have available. We're also going to go over any food allergies or restrictions that you might have. Again, that is key when it comes to building out a plan that's going to be, sustainable long term. And we're also going to go over any non-negotiable food requests. One of those things, we want to make sure that we can fit in the foods that you truly enjoy and you don't want to go without. So when we say nothing is off limits, we mean it, and we want to make sure, again, those non-negotiable food requests are going to be a part of the day-to-day plan for you. And then last but not least, this is key, we're also going to go over your current diet and eating habits. So we're going to allow you to type in what you currently have for breakfast, what you currently have for lunch, what you currently have for dinner, and what you currently have for snacks throughout the day. That way we can get some insight in regards to how you're setting up your meals currently, how many calories you're currently consuming, what your breakdown looks like in regards to how much protein you're having currently, your fat, carbs, all that good stuff. Step 2 is we're going to take all of your info and we're going to throw it in our macro calculator, which is huge because it's going to spit out your ideal macro breakdown when it comes to total protein, total carb, and total fat. And we're going to take into account your age, your gender, your lifestyle, which is huge to take into consideration when it comes to figuring out what your starting macro breakdown should be, dieting history, and again, your current diet and eating habits. That way, again, we can put all this in our calculator and really meet you where you're at currently when it comes to your starting macro breakdown and work off of that moving forward when it comes to seeing that needle move in the right direction as we work towards achieving great results towards your goals. Step number 3, my personal favorite, meal creation. So once we figure out your ideal starting macro breakdown, and of course, how many meals you want to have a day, we'll go ahead and we'll build you out as many different delicious meal options as we possibly can, all based around your macro breakdown. So like I mentioned earlier, if you selected a ton of food on that nutrition form, we'll be in a great spot to easily build you 3+ options for every single meal, meaning that's going to be 3+ delicious breakfast options, 3+ delicious lunch options, 3+ dinner options, and of course a ton of different snack options. We want to make sure that this plan is going to be flexible and it's really going to be, again, driven around your lifestyle, meaning that you get a ton of freedom to pick and choose what you want to eat throughout the day, throughout the week, all that good stuff. And again, going back to the customization of this plan, it's going to be fully built to you, your lifestyle, your goals, your grocery store, in your preferences. And going back to the amazing clients that I was able to highlight in the beginning of this, for Sarah, a non-negotiable for her was family-friendly meals. She didn't want to have to cook 2 separate meals for dinner, one for herself and one for her family. She wanted a delicious family-friendly meal that everybody could enjoy based upon her macros. A very easy request that we're able to do for her. For Madeline, again, a very busy college student who needed on-the-go meals. Another easy thing we were able to do for her. For Michael, like I said, he was a social butterfly, going out and about here and there. He needed social-based meals that's going to be able to fit into his daily macro breakdown. Another very easy request we're able to do for him. And then last but not least, Kimmy, just like Sarah, a busy mom, also working full-time. She needed on-the-go meals to make her life easier throughout the day, but also wanted family-friendly meals when it came to dinner time that all of the family can enjoy. And with every single nutrition plan comes the ultimate accountability source, weekly check-ins. And we love weekly check-ins because it really puts you in a great spot that we can guarantee results. Just because every single week you're going to be submitting your weight, you're going to be submitting your progress photos, and you're going to be filling out your check-in form, which really allows us to monitor progress and make adjustments to your plan to ensure progress is moving in the right direction. And with that, it's also going to offer great communication and great planning. So for example, if you know you're going to be going out this weekend for a date or you have a wedding, it will put us in a great spot to help you plan what you should do when it comes to that social event or activity, or we can make adjustments to your nutrition plan ahead of time to make sure that, again, we fit everything in easily, and again, we can keep the needle moving in the right direction progress-wise. So there you have it, the Make Waves Nutrition Plan. And like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I really do believe that we offer some of the best and most sustainable nutrition plans in the industry, and I would love for you to be a part of that. So if you have any questions or you are interested in maybe learning more about our nutrition plans, all I need you to do is comment nutrition below, and I will reach out sharing all the details about our programs and packages. And as a thank you for watching this video, we are going to offer a free additional month on any plan, any package. So if you are interested, comment nutrition below and I will reach out sharing those details with you. So that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I look forward to chatting with you soon.